He's going to have to challenge somewhat. We'll see whether he can get any sort of spam work in. He actually received a lot of damage here. That'll probably be him done momentarily. Nice work from Kjaerbye though. If Max can stay alive, this could be a bit of a nuisance here. Kjaerbye smoked off, but not for long, and they're going to be focusing towards Max. He has to fight, does significant damage, and the wallbang comes in. Kjaerbye, he can actually pull this one off. And there it is. The spam comes in through twice, Chad, and it will be a 3-0 start for Endpoint.
Okay, and no, it's the man center on your screen right here. Open this one up, force that rotation over towards A, which eventually had that avenue back in towards the B bomb site. You were thinking in patches of the mid-round right there. Too many gaps, too many gaps.
And these not the factors I mentioned, Chad.
No.
Nerds going in towards middle, opening things up, and it happens in the first gun round.
And Kjaerbye clutching, right? We saw... What on earth was that?
Oh my!
The drive-by deagle. Haven't seen one of those in years.
I haven't seen one of those in absolutely years. That's beautiful. Okay. They needed a few of those to go in their favor. Kjaerbye used to be known for a deagle or two back in the day. Simple, though, still alive. Do not give it to him, boys. Just make them work for it. Perfecto. Oh, the deagle headshot comes in again. Take a deep breath, Kjaerbye. Get out of there. Run the timer down. They're both tantalizingly low, Chad. Perfecto at 4, Simple at 26, 30 between them. A smoke available, but there is a huge gap. One kill will do it here, I think. And this is the eco victory coming in from Endpoint. Simple trying to save the AWP at this stage. That's all he can do, but Kjaerbye slams the door shut. 3 kills, 2 with the Desert Eagle there. Fantastic shot.
Anybody close, because SDY just did like a close jiggle, which I assume is the line that Simple was worried about, but never mind, the fights are still going. Perfecto, the highest rated player for Na'Vi, gets 3 massive kills. The round is up for dispute right now as again, Endpoint, tail between the legs, and he's been left on an absolute island. If Endpoint deal with Bit right now, this round is done, but Bit might have something else to say. Nert's not too far around the corner. There's one headshot. 4 more to find. They're starting to make their presence known. Smokes, flashes, nades come into the site, and Bit with another crispy. He's going to look for more. Stepping out. Perfecto. He's assisting here as well, and he's going to get it done. That's great work from the anchor player on the A site. Bit stepped up when they needed him. Been pretty quiet from some of the stars on now.
We'll see what happens here. The smokes make things very awkward indeed. So many players there. Kjaerbye's in trouble as well. This is where it could actually start to go in Na'Vi's favor. Man advantage.
2 rifles
recovered,
yeah.
indeed. And smoking off the cave, not a bad choice. It's actually like a full defuse situation, if you ask me. With so many players. Are they all in cave?
Yeah, they are. They're going to have to try and shoot this. It's not planned. They didn't plan for this. They're just going to be able to set the bomb. This is a massive issue right now.
What have you done that for?
How have they forgotten where they planted the
both sides, he's causing such a nuisance. And speaking of which, the double kill from Crucial. Mighty Max backs him up. They're looking for map point here, and I dare say they've got it. 5 on 2. Perfecto. Simple. Trying to salvage the round, but it looks like it might be done. Nerds finds a penultimate kill. And Simple left in a 5 versus 1 chat. They might have actually done it.
They're going to hold Na'Vi to single digits.
They might actually do it here.
This is an absolute drubbing. Up next,
just the romance of it, Chad. Even if they don't win the series, the fact they've got a map off here, like just to silence the haters, as it were.
Well, they might get knighted after this.
I think they should do.
The Queen, she's watching.
Oh, it's an opening frag as well. Birthday boy. Send packing early. It's going to be a 5 on 3. Surreal has been lights out for me. A player so underrated and continues to frag here. This could be an awkward exchange for Nerds, though. Damage inflicted, to be fair. Takes Simple down to 22. Round not done by any stretch, but still looking good for Endpoint. 1 minute 20. Towards Red Room we go again as Bit explores their options. Hunting for territory. The bomb all the way back in the T ramp. Just to know, can't really do much.
Simple just smoked behind Bit, which might make them believe that nobody's actually been able to lurk through.
Yeah, I think you always have to be aware of the Red Room, though. You always got to keep an eye on it to some extent. You can't just walk past without checking the corners.
Surreal looks aware with his positioning right now over towards CT spawn. So, yeah, it's a possibility. They have very good awareness to close this one out, Endpoint. This is quite the victory.
Less than a minute. Perfecto recovers the bomb, and he's going through T spawn up towards... well, middle or A, I'd suggest A, considering Bit's position, Simple and towards the A tunnels as well. And it's crucial with the AWP. A nice spot. I don't think they'll smoke that off. They have got one smoke, but you usually smoke CT spawn, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's likely maybe they throw a Molotov at best here, but this very... Oh, don't even worry about that. That could be the round. Bit, the linchpin, dead. They know what Crucial is now. Simple's taking a shot. He's still low on HP. Cannot push the molly. Surreal's got another kill. 21 kills. Can he make it 22? It's just Perfecto in a 1-on-4. Endpoint are about to win 16-7 against Na'Vi.
It will be surely a scrappy finish. Yeah, of course it is. It'll be right down to the wire, I reckon, Chad. He's got a couple of kills in Perfecto, but I think they've done it, ladies and gentlemen. 9 seconds remaining. It would take something amazing at this point. But speaking of which, that is amazing. Endpoint in the first map of this best of 3, when everyone thought they were down and out. They have a colossal victory there, 16-7. Massive showing across the board. Shout out to Nerd, shout out to Surreal. Amazing performance. It's still a long way to go, but still, that's a great way to kick off the morning. That's an exciting prospect. We do have Dust 2 coming up next. We'll leave you at the desk and be back after this very short break. And it's the scouting towards the tunnels, but he's in a lot of trouble here. That's going to be Surreal taken down. Nerds needs a couple. We know he's good for it. That could do nicely, Chad. He gets a triple. And now just Petty. He's got a chance to reload as well. He'll have to plant. 7 seconds remain, so allows Nerd to reposition. What a player this guy is. Really making a name for himself in the ESL Pro League, Chad. We knew he was good, but the way he's delivered time and time again, even in the defeats, that's an amazing hold.
Yeah, he's been the consistent pillar for this team. That's fantastic work. With the number advantage, sure, in their favor, but still a difficult mid to be to deal with right there.
Game of inches there.
Simple can just hold the angle, and STY needs to be very careful about this position. Didn't seem too focused, and Max is just going to take the better of him. The corner smoke, he had to go wide to throw that. By doing so, offers himself up, and, well, guess who's back into the party? Surreal. He's about to lock things down. Creeping on the side of the smoke. It's all Max from the pit. Simple's AWP gone too, and Max, a massive round from him. Everybody firing for Endpoint.
Another hat trick on the board. This time, it's the mighty Max. And Perfecto, crucial. He needs to start hitting some of these shots, Chad. A lot of misses coming through.
Oh, he's going to get knifed.
Knifed as well. That's a shame.
That is a real shame.
Early days here as we go 4-3 and enter round number 8. There will be one more buy here.
Here it is. Bang. Hello. Yeah.
Statement.
He didn't want to bother with the Glock. He thought he'll get it done with the knifey knife, and it's definitely not a spoon.
Not going to rotate in, so crucial, just buying himself some time, and Nerds, he might actually catch Simple here, by the way.
They've just blocked them B at 30 seconds. They're just going to run into the blender, straight through the smoke, straight into Surreal, and the round is done. Nerds onto Simple, STY was the fake, and he's the last man standing. They're getting owned. They're
getting absolutely wrecked. Do need to stress that again. Crossing with 1, it's not even worth it. Like, it might as well just be 0 at that stage, but this is looking quite nice. Focusing towards the short area, that's a great shot. Mighty Max this time dropped. Crucial has to go for 2. He knows he's lost long. Nails it.
Huge.
Stay alive now. Oh, go one better and take them all down. A quad kill for Crucial just when they needed to stay alive here. One missed shot, Chad. It could have been a very different round indeed. And he steps up, goes above and beyond. After a few whiffs of those B doors, he redeems himself.
That's massive. When the boys have needed him, some great calls, some fantastic misdirection. And turning the screws on Na'Vi now.
The double smoke spam. You'll love to see it. And the drop down as well. Just a nice frustrating finish there. 4 kills in total. It's a deep smoke at least, though.
It doesn't matter.
It's a deep smoke, Chad. And it might be enough, you know. There's actually a couple of entries here. Perfecto will need at least 1 more kill. He's probably going to get it. The low HP there on Surreal. Oh, he hits it. Okay, 5 seconds to plant. Who's got the bomb?
Oh, they're going to get it down. They're not going to get it down. There's no time. The round's been won. They jumped on his head. He couldn't get the plant. He went to jump behind the tall box. I think he jumped on his teammate's head and couldn't plant at 4 seconds.
I think you're right.
Time's the problem again, though.
Yeah, they just have to go for it.
Oh, that was quick. Oh.
I was about to say, oh, they won't screw this up. This will be really clean. Does he explore any further than the steps? Might be good to do so. Oh, dear.
B's open. Everybody else is on A. They have to start rotating now. The door smoke's in the air. They're going to be into the site here, Henry.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. The big bad wolf is at the door, though, Chad. Simple. He arrives. Climbing through the window instead. Nails the first headshot. Going for a second here. Spots and goes down. Crucial. Dismantles the defense there. 30 seconds this time at 3 versus 2. They can stay calm. Nerds is patrolling towards middle. The bomb on the back of Kiabi. Incendiary to the delay. Can they get the plant down here? Don't take any damage, Kiabi. Let's just get the C4 planted, shall we? Nerds, they need him to step up here. Time is of the essence, and here comes the plant. Now, that's the cue for Nerds to come around, I would say. That's got to be it. Lads, what are you up to? Where's Nerds?
The doors. They weren't ready for this. Nerds comes down. He gets it done. 29 kills for Nerds. It's not pretty, but it's a 16-10 victory for Endpoint. 2-0 over Na'Vi. A huge upset here to start the day for ESL Pro League.
No one thought they had a chance. People thought they wouldn't even get a couple of rounds against this team. They'd come in and 2-0, the #1 squad in the world right now. The world needs to start paying attention to Endpoint. They've got some great players in there, and when the stars align for them, they can be a deadly force. That's an amazing result, an absolute barn burner of a game.